This is Cougar News.
Hello and welcome to the final segment of Cougar News. I'm Jacob Sykes and here's the latest from the newsroom. This was considered to be the largest natural gas leak in history, forcing the relocation of 2,200 households. A judge has approved a $4 million settlement in the Southern California Gas Company leak case, despite the objections and disapproval of the residents. Porter Ranch resident Maureen Capra has been quoted stating, "I don't feel protected by them, by LA City, County, or any of them. I'm just disgusted with them." Many residents feel left out by the deal. Defense attorneys plan to challenge the plea deal and continue the civil case separately. At the beginning of the month, entrepreneurs and creators competed to see whose business idea could cut it in the ruthless tech market. Mauricio LaPlante and I have more.
Hi, I'm Anthony, and I have this crazy idea for starting a drone karate business.
Some of Santa Clarita's brightest minds gathered together in COC's University Center to pitch their innovative tech startups with a chance to win big money and financial backing. The SCV Startup Weekend provided a workspace for innovators, creators, and coders to meet and collaborate on ideas that could be the next Uber. The participants were split into groups and were given 2 days to finalize an idea and put together a presentation with a demonstration of how their app would work.
And so there we are. Now we're looking for any musicians. And hey, there's someone on the way.
On the final day, a panel of judges were there to pick apart every group's presentation without mercy.
There are some spicy judges.
No, not so much for competition, but who do you think is doing the best job, or the 2 or 3 organizations that are doing the best job of what you're trying to get at?
Yeah, I think it'd be good if you could give a number on that.
I've bought a lot of meditation products for hundreds of dollars and all that cute stuff. Fantastic. But I'm a one-time buyer.
John Salzarulo, one of the coordinators, started off as a participant last year.
Super cool. I just found out about it on a Facebook ad. I signed up and I came, and I actually ended up being on the first place team, which was an amazing experience.
The startup that won this year was called Safe Club, an app to revolutionize the way people experience auto insurance.
It's nice to get some validation, especially from the judges, because friends and family are always going to be there to cheer you along. But it was really nice to just get some validation, really.
This win is only the beginning, as they set out to further solidify their concept.
Myself, I have no technical knowledge. I can't code, but I feel like I have a vision. So if there's any CTOs out there looking to work on our project, visit safeclub.co to figure out what we're about and reach out to us.
For Cougar News, this is Jacob Sykes. Leadership and attention to detail is important for any athlete, especially for a college basketball player. Tim Strong has more.
The coaches can coach, and they hear another voice besides the coaches telling them what they need to do, good, bad, or otherwise.
Alex Sanchez is a sophomore shooting guard for the Cougars, but his importance to the team goes farther than the court.
Where I've been, I kind of always been looked up to a leader, so I just making sure I'm on the guys, pushing the guys, making sure they're ready, getting their TLC hours in, that's our study hall room, making sure we're looking at film, on huddle, going over the plays, memorizing the plays, kind of just being on them, making sure they're not slacking off, type of thing.
As a leader on the team, Alex makes a point to pay attention to detail.
Attention to detail is very important. We would have a better record, I believe, if because of the little things. In every game that we've had, we've always been right there, right at the end, and it's just like the little things that are going to make you win.
Alex is a versatile player who can start and come off the bench. Cougar coach Howard Fisher explained the importance of this to Cougar News.
That's a huge asset. He's a selfless player. He's willing to do what it takes to compete at a high level and try to win the game, and whatever his role is, he's been very accepting of that.
Alex also understands, and he's always ready to step up.
Everything I need to do to help my team win, which is it's either coming off the bench or starting the game. He's always being ready for when coach calls my number and making sure I give all out.
Alex and Coach Fisher both have common goals for this season, to get better and win.
We are trying to get better. We have basically a brand new team, new structure in our offense, and we're trying every day to get better, be more complete in what we do and how we do it.
For the team is winning our conference and going into the playoffs and winning state. I think we have a good collective of guys that are buying into the system that Coach Fisher is trying to make us embrace. And personal goal is just making sure I always push myself and help my teammates get better as well.
Basketball is not the only important thing to Alex. He is a criminal justice major who hopes to transfer.
If the scholarship thing doesn't work out, I want to go to UCSD, major in criminal justice, and go into law enforcement.
For Cougar News, I'm Tim Strong.
The holiday season is a time of happiness for most, spending time with family and friends and the people we love. For some, however, that time is spent in a hospital room. Andrew Skinner and the Triumph Foundation are helping Southern Californians with spinal cord injuries in the hospital this holiday season. Zachary Allo has more.
The Triumph Foundation was not only founded by Andrew Skinner, but it is something very close to his heart.
I suffered a spinal cord injury in 2004 in a snowboarding accident and became a quadriplegic. And after I got injured, I was really blessed to have a great family support system, a lot of friends that came and rallied behind me, and then peer mentors that came and helped me adjust to life after an injury like this. And so I always wanted to pay that forward to other people when they get injured. And so I started Triumph Foundation in 2008 with a simple mission to help people triumph over obstacles they face when they become paralyzed.
Andrew and his team spend time helping others in need who have spinal cord injuries.
So one of our biggest outreaches every year is our Christmas Care Basket outreach, where we'll go to around 15 different hospitals, all within about a 2-week span during the month of December, to visit people that are going to be spending their holidays in the hospital. And so in order to raise funds to help us build the baskets and cover the expenses for travel and all of that, we decided to start a fundraiser, just a simple one where we have everybody come out to a local restaurant, the Route 66, and they're generous enough to donate part of the proceeds back to our foundation. And we have a silent auction there, and we'll be selling t-shirts and just getting everybody together to celebrate the holidays and also to kick off our big blitz of hospital visits and just meeting people where they're at and trying to give them some hope for life after a spinal cord injury.
To donate or get involved, you can find them on Twitter or Facebook under the handle @TriumphOverSCL or their website, www.triumph-foundation.org. This is Zachary Allo for Cougar News.
Piece of cloth varying in size, shape, color, and design. That is part of the definition of a flag in the dictionary. That same definition applies to the many students at COC. Betty Varela has more.
148 flags waving together in unity in the Honor Grove this past Wednesday, November 23rd.
This is an international flag event. It's just kind of like, like with a lot of stuff that's going on in America right now, it's just we want to bring some positivity to College of the Canyons, kind of just show like how many different nationalities, different countries, ethnicities make up America, and how we're a melting pot, and just like show how much like different like cultures are being represented at COC. Just come on by, take a picture, yeah, take a selfie. We're just trying to spread positivity, unity, love.
It's Afghanistan flag, yay! I'm so excited to see it here. I love it, how our college respects all the countries and the students from different countries. We all represent our countries, and I was so excited to walk by and see my flag here, and I appreciate it. I'm really happy to see this. Yeah, I'm really glad. College cares about us, and this is just amazing.
The flags were not there very long that day, but for the short time they were there, they did make an impact. Reporting for Cougar News, I'm Betty Varela.
December fills our neighborhoods with the lights and sounds of the holidays. Joining them in the festivities is Six Flags Magic Mountain, filling the park with color and cheer. Sammy Giebers tells us the story.
As people transition from turkey and stuffing to toys and ornaments.
Toy soldiers, what is your profession? Ow, ow, ow.
And start thinking about what they want to ask Santa for Christmas.
The Playtime trains.
You want what?
The Playtime trains.
Oh, I see.
Six Flags Magic Mountain brings out the holiday spirit.
The Christmas music and everything, it puts you in a good state of mind. I love it.
Among the roller coasters, you'll find toy soldiers and trees.
I absolutely love all the lights and the characters and all the decorations. It's just totally fits into the season.
And the park is decked out for festivities.
This is our Six Flags Holiday in the Park event. It runs now November 19th through January 1st, and it's really just an amazing festival of lights. A lot of opportunities for families to come out and enjoy 6 different areas that we have in the park that are decorated with holiday style, different themes.
And while Santa Clarita isn't expecting to see a white Christmas,
it's actually really fun. I really like it. I've been to other places for Christmas, and this is really cool.
if you look in the right places, you're bound to find some holiday spirit. For Cougar News, I'm Sammy Gievers.
And that does it for tonight's final Cougar News Brief. I'm Jacob Sykes. Don't forget to visit us on our website at cougarnews.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Good night, everybody.